Hello, hello, everyone. Come on in, come on in. Where you at? Where you at? Come on in, come on in. We got to talk about it. You heard? You heard? This is some crazy shit. I got a question because inquiring minds want to know, such as mine. I don't know about this volume adjustment on this shit. Hold on. Turn this down a little bit. Cause that clapping be outweighing it all, drowning me out. Okay, okay. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3. ABC. Mic check. Welcome to my live chat. Welcome to my live chat. Make sure you like and subscribe when you come through the door. Thank you for the like. Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? You deserve a round of applause. How about that? The knick-knack, paddywhack. Hey, yo, this little shit be doing a lot, though. Let me show you something. Hold on.
I could change my voice. It's just so crazy. Hold on.
Hello. 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 Got the echo. What else this shit could do? Hey, hey. Hey, what up? What up? What up? What's good? What's good? Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like.
Hey, hey, hey.
I don't fuck with these though. I don't fuck with them. I just mess with the clapping and the kiss. Really. Let me see.
Should be. Hold on. Oh my god.
Hello, hello, got the baby voice.
What else I got on here? Oh my goodness. What if I sounded like this in real life? Ew. Ew. Hey. Renew strength in the building. I don't like this. I'm about to turn this shit off. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Let me turn this off. How do I turn this off?
Oh my goodness. I put it on regular voice. That's because I'm. Hey yo, I got a question for y'all. Hey Andre. Hey Boo. Hey. Can I get some likes, y'all? Damn, y'all. Y'all be playing hard to get. You playing hard to get. I mean, it's free. If you come through the door, why you just can't double tap the freaking screen? Stop playing like that, y'all. Give me some likes. Damn. Thank you for the 2 likes. I have to give y'all applause and shit. I shouldn't even have to give y'all applause. A round of applause for no damn like. Thank you, Andrew said he just did. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Boo. Yeah, make sure y'all like and subscribe to my live, okay? To my channel. But yeah, I got a question. Oh, let me put the number up here. I want y'all to call in, okay? Um, let me put the number up here. Let's see who got the balls. Some of y'all ain't got no balls. Y'all better grow some. Water them motherfuckers and have them grow. Cause honey, 268-7153 is the number. Okay. Y'all can call because I got a question. I didn't put the number. Didn't put the question up there. But anywho, I'ma just tell y'all. 268. What, Andrew? What are you talking about? I put the number up there. 959-268-7153 is the phone number to call. But oh, I got 3 likes. Okay, so y'all listen. I gotta clap for likes. I gotta. I got. What y'all want me to sell some? Hold on. Oh shit! What happened? Clapping for likes. I am clapping for likes. Okay, I'm even giving kisses for likes. I'm giving kisses for likes. Okay. Y'all can like the video. Don't be afraid. It don't bite to like. Okay. But check this out. I want to ask y'all a question. This is a serious question too. Okay. Who drinking here? Who's a drinker? What's your drink of choice? Okay. What do you like to drink? Now, there are a few type of drinkers. There's a belligerent drunk, there's a goofy drunk, and there's a funny drunk. Which one are you? Are you a belligerent drunk, a goofy drunk, or a fun drunk that when you get drunk, you just fun? Or you one of them belligerent drunks that want to fight? I can't stand them types, yo. I can't stand y'all drunks that like to fight. Can't enjoy shit. They the ones that come to the party already drunk. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even wait till the party started. They came drunk and then they gonna turn it out before it even start. I can't stand y'all type of drunks. Okay. Now me personally, I'm a fun drunk. If I get tipsy or nice and I like to drink, we gonna laugh. We're gonna have fun. I'm gonna make you laugh. Okay. I'm not a miserable drunk. Okay. Because you got those miserable drunks. Hello, Shonda. Shonda. That's different. Andrew, what are you sorry for? Okay. Because that's why I say, I asked y'all that question. Because then you have, okay, this is a separate kind of drunk right here that I'm not gonna include in this one. Because I can't stand them. I hate to even mention them. But you have the freaky drunks. Okay. You got the freaky drunks that when they drink, they want to get nasty with you. They just like to touchy feely type. It's like, ew. Okay, so Adrian Bronin, I listen. I don't mess with him. I know he's a boxer, a former boxer, from my understanding. He be blogging with Dina Great and all the type of shit like that. I don't watch him, but being that this story is out that someone came forward and is accusing him of, you know, messing with them sexually, harassing them. Okay, and this is all alleged, but it's all over it. Okay, but I'm just gonna say it just cause for GP. Okay. Um. Now I just happened to see a video of him and Ray J in a house with a bunch of other females and shit like that, right? And I don't know how them chicks be around drunks like Adrian Bronin because he the touchy feely type of drunk that just want to get nasty. He ready to just take off his clothes. He don't care who he do it with, when he do it with, and all stuff like that. He's the kind of drunk that you have to be careful around. Okay, because I've been around drunks like that. Okay, okay. So, um, when I seen the episode when him, Ray J, and some other chicks was in a house with the other dude, I forgot his name, but he was irritating. He a rapper too. Um, Anywho, um, He was all over Amber Rose. He was like trying to talk to Amber Rose and Ray J talking about something. This is my sister. This is my sister. Right? But he was persistent on touching, 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 touching. So that it don't surprise me that he have some type of charges um against him right now. Cause I was like, why he just touching all the women? And hey, listen, Amber Rose was being nice. She was kind of chuckling and like moving his hand away, like, like just being too nice. You can't be too nice to those kind of drunks. You have to let him know. Stop freaking touching me before I punch you in y'all know where to punch him at. You got to be careful because those kind of drunks, they don't care. They feel like, oh, I got the money, I can do this, and I'm drunk too on top of this. Okay. So he literally told some girls, go to my room and clean my room for me. Right. We know what he was trying to do. He was telling them this. Go to my room and clean it. I got some clothes. Just trying to get them in the room together. These two chicks, and they like, okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Um, and Ray J ain't no better. Ray J, he ain't no better. He just a little more subtle, okay, and not as belligerent and nasty as Adrian, as AB, as they call him. Because Ray J was saying, I want to have sex with all the women in his house. I'm like, ew. And then they wonder why everybody around here with all type of shit. Because he did not care. He was like, I want to have it with everybody in this house. I want to have sex with everybody. He literally said it like that. I want to have sex with all the women in this house. I'm like, and he wasn't joking. I don't even know what Princess saw in him in the beginning, when they had a relationship, because he was always kind of a goofball to me. Okay, he was always. I never really I liked Ray J like that. I'm serious. His music ain't it either. I mean, to me, he can't sing. You know what I'm saying? He just can't sing, in my humble opinion. Um, So he was like, he wanted to have sex with all the women in the house, and it was one chick there with a humongous. And when I say humongous, but I don't know who did your BBL, but I just don't get it with them BBLs. Listen, if you, in my opinion, if you gonna go for a BBL, why not just make it look natural? Why not make it look natural and normal? You know what I'm saying? Why get this big old ass that you're gonna have problems wiping? And I think some of them doctors do that shit on purpose. I just don't know why. I feel like when they be like, I want a big butt. You know what I'm saying? And the doctor be like, so do you want it like this size or didn't? I want it bigger. I want it bigger. They probably like, you know what? Okay, you want it bigger. You just want to be this nasty about this. You want all this attention. I'm gonna give you the attention, and they gonna make it extra humongous. Okay, that's what I be thinking, because I actually seen um a couple of females that industry females that got they butt done, and now they want to reduce it. They want a reduction because that's how big it is. But um I just don't understand it. I'm gonna tell you like this. If and I'm happy what God gave me. Okay? I don't want nothing done. But if I was to get a butt um get my butt done, I'm going to tell the doctor I want it to look as natural as possible. I want it to have some volume. Yes, I do. But I want it to look like it's mine. I don't want it to look like, damn, what is wrong with her? And you could just tell off the rip that's a BBL because it don't match your leg. You know what I'm saying? Some of it look like it's deformed. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the sisters that ain't being overboard with the BBLs because the BBLs is getting out of hand. I'm just saying. It's getting out of hand. It's too big for one. Um, I wonder why. Hey yo, I wonder why YouTube be showing me my on this shit. It's always zero people in here, but when I get off, it be much more than zero. It ain't a lot, but it's like through my whole life, it's like yo. And then when I get off, it's like yo, what y'all doing, yo, YouTube? For real, what are y'all doing? Anywho, I can't say shout out to the a certain amount of people that's in here. Shout out. It's like annoying just to see that, and then when I get off, it's more people in here. I think they need to fix that. You know what I'm saying? You too. Anywho, yeah, when you one of them type of drunks like Adrian Bronen or Broner, it looks like he get a boner. I don't know. It's like, yo, you just become a freak, but you got to be careful because you listen. When you that kind of drinker, you will have problems. Okay, you can develop some problems with your organs. So just look, be careful. Go to AAA if you need it. Okay, because sometimes when you that type of drunk, you wake up and you ain't got nothing. You ain't even got your socks on. You ain't got your polo socks on. Cause you know what? Somebody took you, one of them women took you for everything you got. Your watch. And I'm pretty sure that happened to him before. I could almost bet, in my opinion, I can bet you any amount of money he woke up on several occasions and got robbed and just don't remember. He like, I know I had this, but he ain't sure. Okay. I know he got taken advantage of when he got drunk like that. Just how he invited them girls in the room, like tell them go clean my room. I'm coming to I'm following y'all and all this stuff of that nature. You just gotta be careful because listen, when you that kind of drunk, you will meet that person that's gonna make an example out of you. You can meet them. You're not invincible. Okay. So drop in the chat if y'all don't mind. What kind of drunk or drinker are you? Are you one of those types, the Adrian Bronen, or um, are you a happy drinker, funny, mean, and want to just fight? I know people that, hey, yo, they be like, I can't drink no gin, anything vodka-ish, because if I do, I'm ready to fight. It's like, yo, well, don't be around me, because look, I'm a fun type of person, okay? And I'm also aware, I don't want to be a pissy drunk that's not aware of what's going on around me. And that happened to me, like, hey, yo, when I feel like I had one too many, I go home. I don't stick around. It's like, it's time to go. You know, I know my limit. I know when to stop. You feel me? Some people don't know when to stop. They just keep going and going like the Energizer Bunny. And by the time you know it, it's too late for you. You done got beat. They robbed you. Okay. You ain't got your phone. You can't even make a call. Okay. Your damn car is gone. They done took your card. Okay. I'm just glad I'm not one of them type of drinkers that easily will go with the man if they say, come with me and you are drunk and pissy drunk and you just following him and you in the room. Next thing you know, they accusing you of something. Okay. And that's what happened to Kobe Bryant too. Remember that chick that did that with him. So when you got money and you out here in the public eye, you need to be more cautious of your drinking. Know when to say, I had enough, I'm done, because I don't want nothing to happen to me. You know what I'm saying? I need All my scruples. I need to be aware of my surroundings because I may just get had or got. And like I said, I can almost bet my bottom dollar that this Adrian guy got AB got beat before, and he probably don't remember because he looked like the goofy type when he get drunk. He's real stupid acting. I'm just saying, from what I've seen, he act very stupid when he get drunk. He just be talking, 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 touchy, touchy, feely type, and that's disrespectful. If you're gonna drink, drink cautiously. Okay. Drink responsibly. Okay. Shoot. Do a Bill Cosby on that ass, you know. Drop a nookie in there, you really hit. You know what I'm saying? But you have to be careful because now he going through all this he getting sued. He going through it now. So hopefully he learned his lesson. Drink responsibly. And you know what I'm saying? Because it could have happened and he just totally forgot. Because that's the kind that's drunk that he is. They be in that big house with all that liquor, just drinking, all type of women walking around when in they bikinis and stuff like that, and you met the right one. She like, yo, now you asked for it. But this, to me, this just be a learning lesson for other men that you need to be cautious. You know what I'm saying? Learn your lesson. He maybe this would be his wake up call to really stop drinking. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes things are happen for a reason. So maybe this is happening for a reason. Maybe after this is all said and done, when she get what she got to get, if it happens that way, he gonna realize, look, I'm not getting sued no more. My pockets is back flat. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause from my understanding, he was completely broke. He finally back on track, and now look, it's too late. Now you got a pending case. You know what I'm saying? So, like I was saying, if you are one of these drunks, can you elaborate? Cause I'm a fun drunk. Shit, I'm telling you, like my past videos, when I was getting 2K views, 3K views, 1K and some change. Most of them lives, I was drunk. But you don't see me acting goofy like that or acting belligerent. I remember before when I first started my YouTube channel, the second year into the ones that say 1 year, 2 years, I was drunk. I was drinking. And it shows. Sometimes I used to have the cup in my hand. But I don't do that no more. I think I used to use it as a look, let me just, lighten up a little bit, loosen up a little bit. So I'll have a couple of drinks and shit. Next thing you know, I'm toe up. So most of those lives, the ones that's 1 year and 2 year, I was most of them videos, the majority of them I was drinking. I had my Tito's on deck. Cause Tito's was my drink of choice. No cap. I literally had people in my chat used to be like, "Oh, you drinking again? You drinking again?" But it was only when I was on live. After the live, I tossed that shit. I'm the type of person that I'll drink And then when I just feel like I can't go no more, I throw that shit out. So if y'all happen to look at my older videos, just know I was drinking in those videos. No cap. I was drinking. Hey Lincoln, hey, good to see you, Lincoln. Hey boo, hey. I would give you a clap, but I ain't got a like from you. I've been on 3 likes. Get the likes up. Get the like. I can't see how many people is in here. That's the sad part about this whole situation. I can't see how many people is in here. What's up, Lincoln? I greatly appreciate y'all joining me today. Yo, I don't know where time is going, but time needs to slow the down, yo. I'm looking at yo these days. Nobody noticed how fast yo. It just seemed like it was Saturday. Yo, I no cap. It's like yo, what the hell? Time is going by fast to me. Like yo, I guess when you busy, busy. Yeah, that's what happened. It just seemed like time is just flying. Um, Like I said, if y'all want to call in, y'all can call in 959-268-7153. Don't be shy. Shout out to Remy Ma. Speaking of don't be shy, she just looks so good performing her song, her new song. I'm back outside. That shit fire. Remy doing her thing, okay? She taking the fountain of youth. I don't know what she doing, but it's working. It's working, sis. Keep doing it. Keep doing you. Show them. Cause you know when you break up with somebody, the best revenge is to look good. And you know what I'm saying. And I know Pat Pooh's looking at her like, "Damn, I'm missing out." I know. And then she just did a interview with Angie Martinez, and she was like, "I'm single." See, ain't talking about some. It's a good chance they get back together. Remy is not taking him back. I can bet my bottom dollar she not taking Papoose back. She do not want Papoose after all of this. Maybe if maybe, and it's a big maybe. This maybe is in all caps, underlined 3 times. Maybe she would have took him back if it wasn't somebody that tried to play in her face, inboxing her all this bullshit. Who knows? And catching him on the phone and all type of weird things he was doing and stuff like that. It may be a possibility, but he effed that up because I wouldn't. It, I can't even fathom her being with Papoose. Papoose don't even look like the Papoose that I used to like. I used to really like Pat. Yo, I used to be like he not bad looking. He could rap. He got all the qualifications with the black love thing that Remy said it was all a cover up. I used to be like got he down with the black love, got the hats and stuff like that, got the gear, the black love gear. And I used to be like Pap the shit. But he don't know. Yo, you just don't. It's crazy how what's so crazy? How you could be with somebody and they can make you look a certain way. You just don't look at the person the same way no more. It's like, ew. It's like, yo, I mean, I'm just saying this is for anybody, not just their relationship. It's not just them. But in general, it's like, even though you may like that person, whatever the case may be, but to the other people, it's like, oh, they not a good couple. It's like, but they say opposites attract. But still, it's like, oh, how could you? And it's just crazy. But To each his own. Look, I don't knock nobody for who they want to sleep with. Sleep with who you want to sleep with. That's your life. That's your body. I'm saying for me, because I've been in situations like that where it's like, ew, I can't. This is not my type of person. I can't lay with this person because he's not my type. He's a goofy. You know what I'm saying? So I believe though, in my humble opinion, that relationship wasn't supposed to go public like it is. Like they said, both of them said it from their mouth. Well, really, she did. Carissa says she didn't want their relationship public, but Remy put it out there. So um, who knows if Remy didn't do it? We may not even know about this relationship. And Pap, no, he would have kept it on the DL. Like you know, like yo, we got to just keep this relationship on a down low because I don't want nobody to know we together. But she aired them out, and it was meant for us to, see it. It was meant for us to see this relationship because it's a learning lesson. It is a learning lesson. And like I said, I believe things happen for a reason. So this will teach somebody something. Be more cautious, okay? If you're going to do it right. Don't be messy, okay? Hey, beautiful Frizzy, you want to come over here? You look so cute laying like that. But yeah, I like watching her perform. I'm back outside. I'm gonna put my pictures on. That's a nice summer banger. You know what I'm saying? I I said yesterday that Clarissa Shields' song was trash, but it's not that bad. I just didn't understand the screaming part. You know, I didn't understand that part. It kind of gave me Khalees, Nas' ex-wife, when she was screaming. Ah, I'm like, where that fit in the equation at? But it is what it is. It's alright. It's just alright. It's not alright. It's alright. It's a difference. It's a difference. It's not alright. It's alright. Okay. Shoot, if my man was a rapper the way he be rapping, yo, I'm coming up with something fire. Not fire, fire. It's gonna be a banger. You hear me? It's gonna be a hit. Okay. It's gonna be a hit. We gonna sit in that goddamn room until we get this right. We gonna sit here all night until you know what we give somebody the ear, let somebody listen to it who know rap. Somebody big that's gonna be honest. They gonna be like, yo, this is it right here. This is about to blow up. Okay, for real, for real. I'm just saying. If my man was a lyrical genius like that and they could rap and you know what I'm saying? Because Pat will give you them bars that be like, oh shit. When you listen to it, it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So you would have to be in the studio with me all night until I know I'm about to, bust out big. Is this gonna be big? This gonna be Young Miami big, okay? Okay. For real, for real. Everybody was like, yo, that song with Young, some people was against that song, popping tags off of, you know what I'm saying, where my boosting bitches at, Young Miami. But there's real shit that happens for real in real life. There's boosters out there that pop tags and sell them clothes. But I seen this case, yo. I kid you not. If I find it, I'm gonna go look for it, and I have to. I have to show y'all if you haven't seen it yet. With these three chicks, yo, that altar. I really never been in altar before. I think one time I have been in there one time, but I just kind of browsed around and stuff. Um, but honey, they robbed the fire out of altar and got busted, yo. Got busted. When I tell you they had every kind of perfume, when they lined that shit up in the store, you would have thought you was in goddamn Macy's. Okay. They had a counter full of perfumes and colognes. And I know them cops kept a few bags because they had so much that they ended up finding three of the orange bags, the Ulta bags full of cologne in the back, and no, in the trunk. So they went back in the store. They was like, "Yo, did they have the bag? Did they leave with the orange bags?" They was like, "No." So he was like, "Well, they have some other ones that may be from another store. We're gonna take these back to the station." And I was like, "Yo, them cops can't tell me they ain't take them colognes, some of them colognes." And then they had some Michael Kors bags, yeah, brand new. And one of them like, "Yo, y'all gonna just take my bag?" They like, "That's a brand new bag." She like, "Yeah, and I just bought it." He said, "The only way you gonna get these bags, this Michael Kors bag that you want," because she was like, "That Michael Kors bag is mine. The other two is not." She wanted that Michael Kors bag. He was like, "When you bring the receipt down to the station, you can get it." So she was like, "I have to have a receipt." I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna post it on my community wall so y'all can check it out. They almost got away, but she slid one of the bags, the big bag that they had, she put it underneath a car. When they left out the store, they was, and she put it under the car because they knew. She knew. Hey, yo, shit, they calling the police. But yeah, I'm gonna find that and put it on my community wall. Since nobody's gonna call, I'm gonna end my live and I will be back tomorrow. Y'all tune in tomorrow. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank you for the 3 likes. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and share if you care. I love y'all. Y'all know how it go. Stay blessed. No stress. See y'all tomorrow.